Happy New Year to everyone out there, 2014. I chose to do the video here today next to my lovely coconut tree because last year it had not given fruit yet, and it is now has 22 coconuts on it. And I wanted to use that as an analogy today and New Year for it to stay in your heart every single moment. Each coconut up there grows at a different pace. You got one that is a bigger one and other smaller ones, but all together, they're doing it in harmony and oneness. And last year and New Year, I celebrated with my family and my friends, and of course sending messages to acquaintances as well, and to humanity, having that space in my heart to say I'm sending love to all of humanity. But the reason I use the coconuts is because this moment in time in New Year, for one moment you felt love in your heart, you felt connectedness. Today, I usually don't look at a lot of TV, and I saw different countries saying Happy New Year. For 1 second a year, we get that chance to feel that connectedness of hope and love. Hope being your goal. And that goal basically is every moment of the day you could be creating. Your goals are to create. You're a co-creator. However, there's a part of this that I brought the coconuts on. Each person has their path. Each person is traveling that path at a different space and time. And each person will arrive ultimately down in their heart again. And what I ask this New Year's is if you, all of you out there, could ask yourself 2 questions throughout the day. Where am I? Where am I? You could ask this question throughout the day as you're doing your activities. Are you in the past with that heavy, miserable bag of things that have happened to you in the past, and you're carrying that because you can't see the lesson behind it? And it's there for you to feel, see, learn from it, let it go, so that you won't repeat the same lessons with different people and events. A lot of people ask, why do these things keep on happening to me? That's why, because we keep on thinking with our heads and we don't drop into our hearts. So ask yourself that question, where am I today? The second one is, what am I feeling? Are you feeling happiness? Are you feeling in joy, which I like to spell it INJOY? Are you in joy at this moment? And if you ask yourself, how am I feeling? It always goes to the heart. You can't stay in your head. So that's important for you to do that this year. Could you let go? Could you truly let go of sadness, hatred, judgment, fear, which is really the biggest umbrella out there, because everything falls under fear. If you're upset at somebody, you're afraid that maybe they're right and you're wrong, or they're wrong and you're right. And that's the fear. If you're worried about tomorrow, you're worried about what's going to happen. That's fear. It always goes back to fear. Are you ready to take that bag, open it up, and start trashing that stuff out? And once that bag is gone, the bag goes with it, and what's left is a beautiful light inside your heart. Are you ready to feel New Year's every moment in your heart? Feel that oneness that you felt, that all of you, I'm sure, felt last night, trying to get with loved ones, and you see the ball coming down and you see everybody, or depending on what place you're at, Miami had the orange coming down, and that oneness, you could see everybody together smiling. Everybody's smiling from their hearts. So my message to you is stay in the now. That's where you can leave your legacy. You're co-creating something beautiful for humanity and expand the light that you are, because you are light and love. A lot of us have just forgotten that. And I'm here to help you and share with you, to remind you that in being in the present moment, that's where your inner world expands. You have an inner scientist, an inner physician. You have all the universities inside. You have so much love inside. Connect with it. Do your meditation. Do the breathing. Do some breath of fire to get rid of that heavy bag of misery. We don't need it. We need to be able to coexist with each other, love each other, and bring goodness to each other, service with each other, and then being in full gratitude and ecstasy of the joy that we're living together in harmony. So have a beautiful, fabulous 2014. Remember, your new year starts right here in this moment. Smile through your heart, see through your heart, and I'm giving you a beautiful hug for all of you, sending you love and light. So it is, so be it. Irene.